Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. Welcome to our project showcase. Today, I'm excited to share the results of our hard work over the past semester, a project we call Ticketify, an integrated event management and ticketing system. Before we dive in, let me introduce the team. We are from Group 2 PC-06, working under the supervisions of our project manager, Ms. Sukma Evadini, STMcom, and my name is Muhammad Fauzi Azhari. I'm the team leader of this project, and of course, I'm joined by my amazing teammates. Here we have Sharifah Bishara Sahab and Apri Chatur Pramudiansyah, who were instrumental in bringing this project to life. Before we started, we would also like to express our sincere gratitude to say thank you very much to the lecturers who helped and guided us throughout this project. While we cannot say your name one by one in making this project completed and successfully. Now everyone, without further ado, let's just jump right into the first topic, project background. So today, I will talk about how technology has changed many areas, including student organizations. In Politeknik, student activity units or UKM often organize events like seminars, workshops, competitions, and social activities with a lot of participants. But in reality, managing these events is still often done manually or using tools that are not connected, such as registrations through online forms and ticket tracking done separately. Because of this, several problems can be happen. For example, it's hard to manage participant data in one place, there's no clear ticket quota system, and it's difficult to differentiate ticket types like early bird, regular, or VIP. There is also a risk of overbooking, and overall monitoring and reporting event data becomes inefficient. And that was we feel from the organizer perspective. Now we move to the participant side. From the participant side, the process is also not very confident. They often need to fill in their data multiple times, do not always get clear confirmations, and might find it difficult to choose the right ticket. So, driven by these challenges, we need a system that can manage everything in one place, especially the event organizer, starting from the creating the event, managing categories, setting ticket types and quotas, until participant registrations. That's why we representing Ticketify as a definitive solutions. It is a web-based application designed to help student organizations manage events more effectively, efficiently, and also make it easier for users to get information and register for the events. With this system, we hope that event management in Politeknik can become more organized, transparent, and professional. Now, let's figure it out: the problem statement, the target system scope, and the project goals that will take over by Sharifah.
Based on our analysis, we found 5 main problems in the current system, which are inefficient ticketing, manual data management, security risks, lack of real-time monitoring, and underutilized technology. Therefore, our project aims to address these issues by developing a more efficient and secure ticketing system. Moving on to our project scope and goals, which you can see here on the slide. Our platform is designed to make event planning more efficient, especially by allowing organizers to easily adjust ticket categories, and we've also integrated a secure payment system for buyers. And we simplified the ticket check-in process for organizers to use directly at the venue. Our goals are centered around 3 main user roles. For buyers, the goal is to make browsing event and purchasing ticket a seamless digital experience. For organizers, we want to provide full control to create and manage events, monitor real-time statistics, and verify attendee check-ins. Finally, for the admin, the goal is to ensure system integrity by overseeing all activities performed by both users and organizers. Moving on to our project methodology, as you can see, this project follows the CDIO methodology, which stands for Conceive, Design, Implement, and Operate. It provides a structured approach to developing the system, starting from identifying the problem, designing the solution, implementing the application, and finally, operating and evaluating the final product. Next, let's take a look at our system design. Our website serves as the central hub for the entire system, securely managing data in the database and processing transactions in real time. For the buyers, after they are logging in, they can make payments for the chosen ticket categories and receive their digital tickets. For organizers, once their event proposal is approved, they can create and manage events, monitor ticket sales statistics, and verify attendee check-ins at the venue. And for the admin, they oversee the entire platform by reviewing events proposals, managing users, and monitoring overall performance to ensure system integrity.
The next one is functional requirement. In slide 11 to 13, we describe the functional requirements of our system. These features are actually closely related to use case diagram because they describe in detail what each actor can do in the system. For example, buyers can register, browse event, purchase ticket, while organizer can create and manage event, and admin handles approval and system management. So these functional requirements basically translate the interaction in the use case into more specific system functionalities. Okay, next is the use case diagram. In this slide, show the use case diagram which provide an overview of how each actors interact with the system. As explained in the functional requirement before, this diagram is basically a more visual representation of those requirements. It shows the same features, but in a simpler way by focusing on the relationship between the users and the systems. We have three main actors here: buyers, organizers, and admin. Each of them has different roles, and diagrams help us visualize their interactions such as booking tickets, managing events, and approving data. So if the functional requirement explains what the system does in detail, the use case diagram shows who is doing those actions and how they interact with the system. Next, we have the entity relationship diagram, which represents the data flow of our system. In this diagram, we can see several main entities, such as users, events, tickets, and transactions. Each entity represents an important part of the system. For example, users store information about buyers, organizers, and admin, while events contain details such as the event title, date, location, and category. Tickets are used to connect users with the event they purchase, and transactions record the payment process for each booking. These entities are connected through relationship. For example, one user can purchase multiple tickets, and each ticket is associated with a specific event. In addition, one event can have many tickets, and one transaction can be linked to the ticket purchase made by user. We also define attributes for each entity, such as user information, event detail, ticket status, and transaction data. This structure is important because it helps keep the data organized, reduce redundancy, and ensure consistency data across the system.